3 for 7 in the series coming in. No balls and 1 strike. The 0-1 offering. Curveball. Swing and a miss, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
The count doesn't mean much to this batter. He's all in. He's not concerned with striking out, so he's going to get his A swing off.
He got him. Lively fastball that time, and it puts an end to the inning. 1 left. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Forrest Whitley. Here comes the first pitch. And he fouls this one off. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Popped him up. Albies shading to his right. And that's the first out of the inning.
Now
into the box now, Jose Altuve. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. Oh, look out. Hot shot to third, and there are 2 away. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that brings in George Springer. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0.
Wouldn't mind the pitcher expanding the zone a little bit more and using his aggressiveness against him.
Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. Here's the pitch. Hit on the ground out to short. Swanson scoops it up. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and next it'll be the fleet-footed first baseman, Adam Duvall. And a fastball to start things out here. Not close. It's a ball and no strikes. A ball and a strike now to the Braves first baseman. Now a ball hit high in the air, deep down the line in left, hooking just a little. See you later. Over the wall, a home run.
Well, if you're going to give up a towering blast to one of the best players in their lineup, it's better to do it with no one on base. It stings, sure, but a solo shot isn't going to be the deciding factor in a game.
And he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for.
That's not an easy pitch to do anything with, right? 96 miles an hour in on the hands. You almost have to be looking for that pitch to be able to do anything with that.
And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ozzie Albies. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. No balls and a strike to count. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Oh, and a good curveball that time as it's taken for a called strike 3, and there are 2 away. Nick Markakis digging in now. A base hit in his first trip. Lazy fly ball out to center field. Springer is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. But the Braves are on the at the plate, Alex Bregman, as we begin the top of the 4th. Now a swing by Bregman and a ball hit well to deep left. Gone to lead off the inning. It's a solo shot for Alex Bregman, and a one-time magic number, 61 home runs on the season now, and the Astros have pulled back even now with 1 run apiece.
Oh, a little quick jump right there. He does it in a variety of different ways. That time, first pitch out of the gate, he was coming unglued.
So now to the plate, Yordan Alvarez. And it's fouled away. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Lifted down the line in left. Camargo in foul ground, and no one will track it down. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Ready with another 0-2. Line drive to left. And that one skips up over the wall for a ground rule double.
Just a great approach at the plate right there. Takes that pitch on the outer half and goes with it. He clearly hit it well because it bounced right over the wall for a ground rule double.
So next to swing the bat will be Carlos Correa. In the dirt, and now let's see. Here's the 0-1 pitch. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Duvall is there, and he's got it for the first out. So here's Yuli Gurriel, 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. From the stretch, there's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. And they take the lead. It's gone. A 2-run job by Yuli Gurriel. One shy of the magic number now. 49 home runs thus far. And with it, the Astros have taken a 3-1 lead.
Another excellent swing right there. That's multiple home runs in the same inning. Watch yourself. You're missing over the heart of the plate.
So here's Josh Reddick.
The right fielder.
He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. 3 runs already home here. High and deep down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. And a slider just about gets away from him there as it runs in a bit too close for comfort. And he missed with it up and in to even things at 2-2.
He went with the off speed there once he got him to 0-2, but now that they both missed, I think we'll see more of a challenge pitch here. You don't have to give in, but you can't be too cute either.
Throw just does beat him to the bag, as that was pretty close.
Now batting, catcher.
Striding into the box, Martin Maldonado. Grounder down the line at third, but this is foul for the first strike. 3 runs, 6 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Astros to this point. Oh, he had him fooled there. No balls and 2 strikes. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again.
Hey, doubled up on breaking balls there outside. Now might be the time to bust that fastball in.
Grounded back up the middle. Swanson brings it in. Throw on to first, gets him, and the side is retired. Leading off the inning, Ronald Acuna, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. Now a ball lined to the left side. Foul. The windup and the 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2.
Pitcher wants to have a quick inning right here. Capitalize on the momentum his batters have.
High in the air out to center field. Springer has a read on it. He's got it 1 away. So 1 away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring up the big-time RBI man Marcell Ozuna. But good hands over there at first, and that becomes out number 2.
The batter, number 7.
Digging in to try it again, Dansby Swanson. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. 0-1 the count. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Now here's the pitch. Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him to end the inning. Into the box, Forrest Whit. And Dan, I'm sure the starter on the mound would like to hit the rewind button on that last inning.
Oh, no doubt about that, Mac. That was a really rocky frame, but clearly not enough to chase him from this game. We'll see if he's still shaking a bit or if he's able to put this behind him.
And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away.
The second baseman, Jose Altuve.
Back to the top of the order now, and striding in the speedy second baseman, Jose Altuve. Hit on the ground to short. Swanson picks it up, and quickly there are 2 away.
Now batting.
Here's George Springer, 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. First pitch here misses wide, 1-0.
2-out lightning definitely applies to this offense. If this 2-hole hitter can get on, they could start something serious.
Here's a pop-up now. Behind the plate, but room for Darno. And he will indeed make the play in foul territory. Welcome back to Truist Park just outside Atlanta as we send it down to check in with Heidi.
Matt, I had a chance to discuss the Braves offense with their manager Brian Snitker during the commercial break. And he told me he feels like they're being too patient at the plate right now. Too much of the time they're finding themselves in disadvantage counts like 0-2 and 1-2. And that's basically never a formula for success. He said they're getting a lot of strikes to swing at, so the emphasis the rest of the game has to be to jump on those strikes early in the at-bat.
Good stuff, Heidi. Thanks. Hit in the air down the right field line. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. Another 0-2 coming. High and deep to right center. On the move is Springer. He's there and records the first out.
Now batting.
So here's Johan Camargo. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Line drive to center field. That's his first base hit, making 1 for 2 now. Standing in, Adam Duvall. He went deep in his first at-bat, and we'll see what he's got in store for us here. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. And a swing as the bat goes flying toward the third base dugout, but it looks like everybody was able to duck for cover. Fouled off. Camargo, base runner at first with 1 out. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. 2 gone now in the Atlanta half of the 5th, and the pitcher Mike Foltynewicz digs in to bat next. No balls and 1 strike. And he takes strike 2.
Hey, this guy's got to be pretty proud of what he's done so far. It's never
got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. Braves strength. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and that'll bring up the LSU product, Alex Bregman. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. The 0-1 on its way. I had him reaching at thin air that time, and he's very quickly down 0-2. And so now the Braves will get both a left-hander and a right-hander up and throwing in the bullpen. Fouled away.
Hey, that fastball caught too much of the plate on an 0-2 count.
Slow roller down the third baseline. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th.
Now batting.
Trying to pick things up where he left off, Yordan Alvarez. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Back goes Ozuna at the track, the wall, and it's gone. Ball's jumping in this one. That's the 4th to leave the yard so far.
Yeah, Matt, you know what, D-Roll, we got up this morning for this day game here. We were expecting a high-scoring game, but boy, we haven't been disappointed.
Yeah, you take the temperature of a lot of guys in the league. They definitely will tell you they see the ball better in the daytime than they do at night. Case in point today, ball was jumping off the bats of both lineups.
There to take it is Markakis, and he makes the catch for out number 2.
Now batting.
Yuli Gurriel We'll stand in again as we flash you back here to the 4th inning. This was a 2-run home run that was definitely one of the big blows of the ball game to this point. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. One more. So up steps Ozzie Albies, and Dan, he and his fellow top-of-the-order hitters haven't really offered much help for this lineup so far.
No, your 1, 2, 3 guys are the ones you look to generate a lot of action. They just haven't been up to the task so far in this one. Still time for them to turn it around, though. We'll see if it happens.
Now batting, the right fielder, Nick Markakis.
Here's Nick Markakis now, the right fielder. A hit in 2 tries so far. Here comes the first pitch. Liner in there for a base hit.
Hey guys, he was obviously trying to bury that slider down and in. Nice execution by the batter right there, keeping his hands inside and fighting it off for a nice base hit.
Acuna digs in now. As he'll take a look at the pitch too low, it's ball 1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Swing and a miss. Blew it right by him at 96. It's a ball and a strike. Runners on first with 1 down. Hit in the air down the right field line. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. Hard hit ball to second. To second for 1. On to first, it's a double play as their woes continue. Grant Dayton is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. 7th inning ready to roll, and that brings up the former Gold Glover Josh Reddick. Reddick waiting, and now the pitch. Lifted down the line in left. On the move is Ozuna, but he can't get there, and it bounces over the wall. It's a ground rule double.
Hey, this is what every hitting coach teaches when you start playing baseball. Don't try to do more than you can. Hit the ball where it's pitched, and he does a great job right there as he pushes it down the line nicely, and it bounces over for a ground rule double.
Ready now, Forrest Whitley. 0 for 2 for him to this point. First delivery to him on the way. And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first. And this is going to get down. It's a foul ball. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike.
Woo! That was ugly. Howdy, if you're waving at me.
And a fastball flew it right by him, and they're 2 down.
Man, I love watching a pitcher that just rears back and blows smoke by a guy at the letters. That's the ultimate challenge pitch, and for me personally, watching hitters swing and miss, man, that's a sight of beauty.
Left side, Swanson scoops it up. And a close play at first, but he's called out, and the side is retired. And that'll bring in Marcell Ozuna. He's batting cleanup in this one, but will get us started here in the inning as they look to wake up the bats.
Yeah, not much to get excited about with just a single notch on the scoreboard, but you have to give credit to where it's deserved. The pitching on the other side has been really impressive.
Hey, excellent job right there, leading off the inning with a base hit. We got to keep this line moving. We cannot stop. Nobody can make an out. We have to find a way to put 2 men, maybe 3 men, put some pressure on this defense. Sometimes the first pitch is the best pitch you'll see all at bat. Definitely coming out of his shoes, aggressive style. First pitch, base hit up the middle.
From the belt, kicks and deals. Now a swing and a fly ball. And it's a foul ball.
The Braves have been looking for that big hit pretty much all game. It remains to be seen if they can get it, but now sure would be a big time for that.
And he misses there, 1 and 2.
It's a great job to lay off on that nasty slider right there. It's the toughest pitch. It was my toughest pitch to lay off of. I was always sitting fastball middle away, and when that slider came out, boy, did it look like a heater for a long time.
The third baseman, Johan.
Here's a pop-up now, and this is going to wind up a foul ball. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
There seem to be different philosophies on it, so Dan, what was your approach in 0-2 counts?
My philosophy is this. I think the last thing you want to do is...
And that'll score the run from third, and don't look now, but the lead's cut to 2 here.
Boy, that's a big pick-me-up right there. After the ground ball double play, that runner at third could have been stranded. Big, and I mean big, two-out base hit. Yeah, that's what it's all about, picking up your teammates right there. You know, after grounding into a double play, you watch your teammate go back to the dugout dejected, costing his team 2 outs, and you find a way to bail him out. Nice piece of hitting.
And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Freddie Freeman will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot. Ryan Presley takes over pitching duties, looking to get that final out now here in this 7th inning. Starts him out with a slider for a strike. 2 down, runners at first and second. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that. Darren O'Day has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. George Springer the next to hit is head-to-head with Darren O'Day. He's 1 for 5. Popped him up. Albies over to his left, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Into the box now, Alex Bregman. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Here's the first pitch to him. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
Duvall is there, 2 gone. Ready for another chance? Yordan Alvarez, first in the league in home runs, and he added 1 more to his total earlier in this game.
Man, I can see myself in the Texas Rangers dugout right now, and the hitting coach Rudy Jaramillo would always say, batting average will fluctuate, but they can never take away ribbies and homers, and this guy just keeps adding to the total.
You know, D-Roll, the benchmark of having a great year is 200 hits. How about this guy? Rack up 250 hits on the season so far.
Yeah, and you don't do that without just a staunch approach at the plate of using the entire field. This guy can move the ball out of the ballpark, can play line to line, opens up the entire field, no way to defend him.
And the center fielder is under it to make the catch. Miles Straw remains in the game, batting 8th and manning left field. Ozzie Albies is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Right there, and it's quickly 0-2 now.
You got to go into battle mode after falling down 0-2 and find a way to work yourself back to even.
Altuve has it. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Digging in and looking for more, Nick Markakis. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. And he fouls this one off. The 0-2 pitch. And it's fouled away. Both teams have 9 hits on the scoreboard. Down the line and fair, that's a hit. And now it'll kick around in the corner.
Wow, talk about having a pretty special game. That's his 3rd single of the game, D-Row. 3 for 4, not a bad game.
Yeah, just not trying to do too much, Dan. Taking what the pitcher's giving him right here. If the fastball's away, shooting it the other way. If he's got something hanging in the middle of the plate, turning and burning a little bit. Nice execution.
Into the corner and slicing foul.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Ronald Acuna goes down for out number 2 in the bottom half. Marcell Ozuna is in with 2 away as he takes a ball, 1-0. A ball and a strike. Here's a ground ball out to the shortstop, Correa. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as the all set for the start of the inning, and digging in to bat next, the Cuban import Yuli Gurriel. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Little chopper back to the mound. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. Stepping in is Josh Reddick. He doubled his last time through.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get maybe once an AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
The 0-1 pitch. This is on the ground over to first. He's got it, and he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted.
Next to the Astros.
Now at the plate, Martin Maldonado. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. 2 out, nobody on. Goodness. 0-2 now.
0-2.
And I really don't know how you swing at that. He must have had his mind up he was going to swing as soon as the ball came out of the pitcher's hand.
And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. And the throw to first ends the inning. So they breathe. Roberto Ozuna comes on looking for a save here in the bottom of the 9th inning. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Dansby Swanson is at the plate now as he looks at strike 1. And he just ramps up and gears the fastball by him. 0-2. Popped him up. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1.
Now batting, catcher, Travis.
First offering on its way. Travis d'Arnaud is at the plate as he takes a called strike 1. In there, and he's ahead 0-2 now. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Fouled off. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Reddick is there, and quickly 2 are gone here, and it's not looking good for the home 9.
Now batting, third baseman.
At the plate, Johan Camargo. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th.
Woo-wee. That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
2-run game, last of the 9th with 2 away. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Anytime you can win a game, let alone on the road, you have to feel really good about yourself. It's not easy going into that other team's ballpark and coming out with a win, but they did just that.
4-2 the final score today. Houston took the lead in the 4th and held on until the end. Forrest Whitley records his 21st win of the year. Roberto Ozuna closes the door for the save, his 49th of the year. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.